Say I got a clear vision, I'm finna run with it. I hope the shit pays off before the hoes kill me. And even if they kill me, well maybe it was meant to be. Just make sure my son carry on my legacy. My legacy lag, baby, till he up out that system. I miss my thug every day, I know he in that bitch tripping. Wish you would've hit that road, I should've made your ass listen. Now I just pray to see you home before they kill a convict.
Alright, so it's your boy KashCutProductions. I'm here with my boy Jaytone.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Jaytone RX, you know what I'm saying? RX shit, RTF shit, you know what it is.
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Shit, I'm straight.
Shit, you ready to drop that video?
Hell yeah, bro, you did your damn thing on that, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I knew it was gonna be something, but man, that bitch hot. I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, no problem. So how long you been rapping overall?
Man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's as far as rapping, it's like it's been a more of a part of life. You know what I mean? Like it's always been there since I was a kid or whatever till now. It's always been a part of life. But like I started spitting when I was about 13. Yeah, when I was about 13, just started fucking around, in school and whatnot. But then, as far as taking it serious, I've just been taking it serious for the past, the past year now. Been taking it serious, trying to.
All right, and so the people probably wondering, what's up with the flag right now around your neck? What's your ethnicity?
Yeah, man. So what I got going on here is, you know what I'm saying, I felt with all I ain't too big into politics or whatever, but I ain't no dummy. I do follow the shit. And the fucking goofball ass president, bro, trying to hate on the Mexicans, man. And I'm not from Mexico or nothing. My dad's not from Mexico, my grandma's not from Mexico, but we are Mexican, and that side of my family's Mexican, and my mom's, she's down white as flour. So this right here is, the American side and the Mexican side. I just put that whole together. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican American, a little something I made, and yeah, that bitch player. I ain't never seen one before.
All right, and talk about growing up. You from out here?
Yeah, I'm from the Tone. I was originally born in Tampa, Florida, but that was just a little something between my mom and pops. They fought. She went to her family's house out in Florida, and I was actually born out there, but come 2 weeks later, I was on a bus back to the Tone. So all my life been in the Tone, except for teenage years. I was in Baton Rouge. I grew up in Baton Rouge. 2007 to 2009. I was in Baton Rouge, and I went to school out there a little bit in Sherwood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sherwood. And then later years, 2009 to 2011, I was in New Jersey, because I didn't want to be with my pops in Texas. So those years I was out there until I became 18. Right when I was 18, I shot back to the Tone, and yeah, it was on and popping.
All right, and when I first met you, you talked about you were from different sides of the city. Why'd you move around so much?
This shit, I was from, I say different side, but it's the Northeast. If you know the Northeast, all right. I grew up in off Topperwine, you know what I'm saying? That's over there, Nacogdoches, Thousand Oaks, all that shit area right there. And then, when I was 18, I was wilding out here, on Parent Vital to fucking Austin Highway. I stayed off Austin Highway and Eisenhower, and I got shot fucking around on Parent Vital. I got shot out there, when I was 18, and I fucking moved out there to 7-8 Sunrise. I was staying out there, Sunrise, that shit crazy as hell out there too. So, I packed that shit up and moved it on to the Northwest. Now I stay in the Northwest Medical Center. Shit.
And was all this type of shit happening before you came to San Antonio?
Oh,
Was this shit
yeah.
happening up in, you say you was out in Newark?
Yeah, Newark, New Jersey. But shit, man, I've always, like I said, I've always been thugging, man. Like, it ain't nothing to brag or boast about, you know. But like I said, I've always lived that life, you know what I'm saying? Always in them streets, fucking around.
So you ain't really take the school route?
Yeah, I took the school route, and I wasn't no dummy in school, you know what I mean? I was no dummy at all. And I was actually really good in sports and shit. But I started having kids real early and shit. So basically I went to 9th grade out in the country down by Seguin in Nixon. And I went to school out there or whatever for my last year in 9th grade. And I just basically went to play ball. And I played football. And then once football season was over, that was it. I checked out 9th grade and started working.
So you wasn't trying to like pursue anything else?
Nah, man.
Football?
I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it. And I love to play football, but I always knew that wasn't my life, you know what I mean? That wasn't something I was gonna pursue or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing my music thing back then too.
So what made you want to take it serious, you know, start dropping videos and shit like that?
Man, just watching all this shit, really. Just sitting back, you know, and seeing all these motherfuckers come up off this shit, like, you know, as far as like street motherfuckers to motherfuckers that already made it. Like, I've seen a bunch of different eras of the game, and I done soaked up a bunch of knowledge, and I done lived it myself, so I felt like, you know, and I already been doing it, so I'm like, these motherfuckers get rich off this shit, why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So how you coming? Like, what's your plan? Are you looking to work with people, or are you looking
Hell yeah, shit. I'll work with motherfuckers, shit. I ain't got no hate in my heart. Like, and that, with this city, man, it's not that it's a bunch of hate, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of motherfuckers scared to fuck with motherfuckers for just on some, I don't know them and I ain't from that side type shit, you know what I mean? And fuck that, you know? Like I said, I touch all parts of the tone, you know what I mean? And I work with anybody, you know? I've been seeing a couple local artists around here that I want to fuck with, you know what I mean?
What influence, who'd you come up listening to?
Man, a lot of Boosie Webby, UGK, 3-6, fucking just bunch of different shit, man. My music library, man, that shit just, I listen to all kinds of music, so really a bunch of different shit. You know what I mean? But those main three, Boosie, Webby, UGK, and 3-6, that was my shit. Oh, and Lil Wayne, you know, some Weezy.
So earlier in the interview, you also mentioned your kids. How many kids you got?
My chick gonna be mad at me for this one, but I got 6. I got 6 kids. I got 2 daughters and a son biologically, you know what I mean? And when I met the woman I'm with now, she had 3 kids when I met her, but, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to me, shit. Man wasn't there, so I stepped in, you know? Shit, I consider them as my kids. That ain't nothing different, you know what I mean? They don't know no different, you know? I raised them since 3, 2, and 1. So, they're my kids, you know what I mean?
So how do you maintain, like, because I know when people say we got a lot of kids, you know, it takes a lot of time. So how do you balance out the, you know, the fatherhood and then the music and then whatever, you know, doing what you got to do?
Shit, man, that shit really plays a big part because, you know, as far as work and shit, like, I've always worked construction. I've always, you know, my dad laid a bunch of tile and shit like that. So I came up doing that, and that's like my trade. I could build a house from fucking ground up, no cap. You know what I mean? And Like I'm building a studio right now for my partner. You know what I mean? It's out of his garage. But I've always had that trade, and I've always, had the money off that to, fuck around, go to the studio here and there, make a song or whatever. But as for now, like, I really stopped working, man. Like I said, I'm just doing little shit on the side, and other shit to be able to keep up with the money it costs to even start a career. You know what I mean? Because that shit costs money, bro. It costs money to do everything in the music business. That shit's fucked up, for real.
Yeah, but you're already ahead of most people because now you're dropping videos. We got this interview going, so you're getting yourself out there. Most people just, they're just posting music, leaving it, putting it at that. But you're really trying to get yourself out there, so you're already ahead of niggas. So
the thing is, man, is my kinfolk told me you gotta invest in yourself, bro. The best investment you can make is in yourself. So whatever it is, you know what I mean? Whether it be rapping or laying tile, you know what I mean? Whatever I was doing, whatever my heart was in at that moment, shit, I'm gonna invest, 100% into that shit. And that's really what I did. Like, I said, fuck everything, fuck working, I'm gonna make this music. I wanna rap, And my mom's was with it. She was like, all right, hell yeah, it's your time, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom always been with my music. Like, she my biggest fan, for real. She could tell you the first song I ever fucking made and remember that bitch. And so, like, I'm just taking off with it, man. I'm trying to invest every minute, every dollar that I get into this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Till some shit happen. Till my dog come home, you know what I'm saying? Free that boy Zoe, you know what I'm saying?
That's the Ag Baby?
Nah, free the Ag Baby. That's my little nephew. The Ag Baby's my little nephew. He, my chick's sister, son. Yeah, he up in North Texas right now. He caught 15 for 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's the Ag Baby. And then my partner Zoe, he's up the road right now doing a bid for some, you know what I'm saying, some weed shit, pistol. He got caught with a pistol, firearm with a felon. Yeah.
Did you have to do any time?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a convicted felon. Fucking bullshit. But yeah, when I was 18 to 22, I did some time then, and then like 23, caught a misdemeanor, went for like, you know what I'm saying, 90 days or something. 24, caught a little misdemeanor, went for like 90 days, just sat out my time, you know what I mean? I think it's like 3 months, some shit like that, 100 some days. And then I caught a couple of cases up north. Just when I was 25, I caught a couple of cases up North Texas and Wichita Falls. And shit, by the grace of God, I mean, all them cases got dropped. Retaliation on a police officer. What was that? Retaliation. Oh, resisting. Yeah, they beat my motherfucking ass. They beat my ass in the Sally Port, and I was in that bitch, thinking I was finna do some time for them charges, but I was in that bitch telling my lawyer, like, hey, look, they beat my motherfucking ass, you know what I mean? Y'all need to get them videos off the fucking surveillance, because they beat my ass in the Sally Port, like, no cap, they whooped my ass. And I was all banged up in my mug shots. You could look them hoes up. I was all banged up in my mug shots and shit. And they ended up fucking, I sat in that bitch for like 100 some days up there. And they dropped all the charges. I PR bonded out, got transferred down here because I had some open cases down here. And I PR bonded out. When I got out down here, I went up there to court and fucking they dropped all the charges. You know what I'm saying? So since then, since 25, no open cases, no nothing, man. I've been staying out the way.
Mm-hmm. So other than that, while you was locked up, to pass the time, what was you doing? Were you reading?
Shit, I was hustling.
Oh, okay.
I was hustling, man. I'm a big gambler and shit. If anybody know me, they know I fucking shoot dice. I fucking, you know what I'm saying, play cards, whatever. I love to gamble. So I was in that bitch running poker games, shit. Scratched 2 fireballs on the motherfucking concrete. I made me some dice. You know what I'm saying? I was in that bitch getting it and then drawing and shit. I'm a tattoo artist and shit, so I've always been able to draw and shit like that. So draw motherfuckers little cards and bandanas and shit like that. Yeah. Commissary was good though. I always had money on my books too. Shit, commissary, stay straight, mama. I'ma look out.
So you also mentioned that you do tattoos. When you start doing that?
Man, I started that about 2 years ago. I was at the smoke shop, motherfucking seen a tattoo gun in that bitch. Like, fuck it. Bought a tattoo gun to tattoo myself. And I started fucking around on myself. I did my whole sleeve, my whole arm. Well, up to right here, down. I did all this shit. And then motherfuckers started seeing that. Like, hey, where you get tatted up at? I said, shit, I did that shit. So I started tatting motherfuckers up and shit, now I'm pretty cold with it. Now I actually charge and got appointments and everything.
That's what's up. So, back to the music. Do you write all your music?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll be vibing in the yo and shit, and I'll fuck around, you know, spit a little line or something. I'll fuck around and take that. Remember that shit, take that, plug it in my phone, and just start fucking writing, you know what I mean? I write in my phone. I don't know. I've always been a pen and pad dude, you know what I mean? I just recently started writing in my phone because I guess, I don't know. I couldn't even much tell you, but yeah.
With the different cities that you went to, Baton Rouge and Newark, were you influenced by a couple artists out there?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so you got any tapes coming out?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna drop 2 of all the shit that I got right now. I think I got like 20 songs. I'm gonna break that into 2 tapes. I'm gonna put that shit out like ASAP. And I'm working on my project. I got it almost done. It's called 2020 Vision, you know what I'm saying? 2K20 Vision. That bitch, that's what I'm working on right now. I wanna drop that bitch by late summer. You know what I mean? Like August, some shit like that.
How you coming on that hoe? Like, what kind of sound could we see?
Bro, I'm coming with all I got, you know what I mean? It's just me, you know what I mean? Just motherfucker that know me, he gonna tell you, you know, I've always been, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker that stand out, you know what I mean? Cracking jokes, fucking around with whatever it is, dog. It's just, I put all of myself into whatever the fuck I'm doing, you know what I mean? So with this tape, I really feel like it's just gonna prove a point to a lot of motherfuckers like, oh yeah, that nigga rapping, you know what I mean? That's what he doing now, you know what I mean? He nice with it. That's what I want motherfuckers to get out of that.
So out of all the obstacles that you had to overcome, what keeps you going?
My kid, my chick, shit, really my old lady, man, my chick, she be right there by my side to just like, you know what I mean, with whatever a nigga doing, you know what I mean, she's just right there standing by my side, you know what I mean, and I done overcame a lot of shit and she done helped me through it. And then, you know, my kid, my son, she had gave me my son, so that's my little boy, man, and that's what I live for, is, you know what I'm saying, to see that, see his ass happy, you know what I'm saying, see my kids happy and shit, and then, you know what I mean, that's all I could do, you know what I mean, that's what I'm doing it for, shit, my mom, my family.
All right, so what do you think that point in time, what would you say that point in time is when you're going to say that you made it?
Shit, when that bank account start motherfucking, you know what I mean? I mean, really, like, I would love to say it ain't about the money, but, you know what I mean? That's all it's about. that's what it's, that's the main goal, dog, is to just get that bag, you know what I mean? Have fucking money and not have to worry about this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, when I'm straight, everybody's straight, my whole family's straight, so, you know what I mean? That's what it is for me, the money, the bag.
All right, so you say you've seen some of my interviews, so what's your views when people from out of town say San Antonio rappers are not about that life?
Man, they tripping. They come down here, they already know what we about, you know what I mean? A lot of San Antonio rappers, you know, the motherfucking egos are too high, you know what I mean? They're like, everybody want to be that nigga in San Antonio, and it's like, bro, if motherfuckers would just, you know what I'm saying, to drop their pride just a little bit, bro, we could probably do something in this city, but motherfuckers just like to be that man, walking tough and fuck it, oh, you know what I mean? So I think a lot of motherfuckers get it twisted and don't fuck with other rappers down here, you know what I mean? On the strength of that. And me, shit, I'm open with it. If I see you, I'ma holler at you, you know what I mean? If I ain't, you know, I ain't never met you, I ain't got nothing against you. You ain't got nothing against me, I'ma holler at you. Hey, what up, man? I seen your shit. We'll do, hey, this is my little shit. I'm saying fuck with me. If they fuck with me, they do. If they don't, they don't. I'ma still do me. Yeah, cause
is it easy for rappers with your ethnicity to get recognition in the city?
Nah, yeah. See, cause they expect one of us to come out, you know, a Mexican or something, and down here, it's like, you know what I'm saying? The culture is just fucking. That's how we get down. You know what I mean? The Mexican, like me, is gonna be, you know, just, I don't want to say fucking, how can I put it, like, we're not like Tejano Mexicans, you know what I mean? We don't, I mean, yeah, fucking, fuck, I don't know. Shit, yeah, bitch, I'm Mexican American, I'm coming live out of San Antonio. I'm coming with it. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Tribal Vision with the man Jaytone.
Yo.
Alright, so to easier simplify what he was asking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you personally feel? Like, do you think because you're Hispanic, you'd have a better chance in getting recognized than black people would? Because you're from San Antonio, which is a predominantly Hispanic city.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Shit, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Mexican, like, I guess you could say Mexican rappers coming up right now, like in Texas. Light-skinned dudes, whatever you want to call them. And fucking, there's a lot of them coming out. I didn't peeped a lot of them. And I don't know, I guess motherfuckers just started coming with it. And yeah, there's a lot of us that go hard. You know what I mean? Like, one of my favorites is that dude Cash Out Ace. You know what I'm saying? Little youngster from Houston. He just got shot in January though. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Man, he comes hard. His shit is hard. I like that shit, man.
How do you feel about controversy inside of our city, especially with local artists and out-of-town rappers?
Like, wait, can you say the question again?
How do you feel about controversy in our city, especially with local artists and out-of-town rappers?
Like how they sleeping on us, or?
More so like...
Yeah, I think they sleep on us down here. Like, that's been known for years, bro. Like, we got a lot of good local artists around here, like Sosa. You know what I mean? Sosa, that motherfucker's cold. Like Chris Poe, RP Chris P. That motherfucker was cold. He could have did some, you know, MG. You know, RP to the homie, man. That motherfucker was cold. You know, like, we got so much fucking talent in this city. But it's because we really about that shit. We really live that life that these motherfuckers are dying in these streets, bro. It's because, you know, motherfuckers really getting it in down here, and that's like no cap, dog. Like everyone like that I fuck with down here. I mean, it's known. You know what I mean? We really do this shit.
What does Jaytone have to say personally to the haters?
Fuck them. Fuck them, dog. Like shit. I'm with whatever you with. You know what I mean? We could meet and shake and be cool, or you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can hate me for whatever, and I mean you ain't gonna fucking make me lose no sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Where are we gonna be seeing Jaytone in the next couple of years, or this year? How strong are you coming with these new 2 mixtapes you were speaking on earlier?
Man, I really wanna come with it, and I really wanna just, you know, do what I've been saying I'm gonna do for the past fucking 5-10 years. Like, I've been trying to do this shit, bro. But whether with my family or work or whatever the case may be, that, you know, caused me to fucking take the time out of not fucking rapping, not pursuing my shit. You know what I mean? All that's done with, and I'm putting all my time, all my energy, all my effort into this motherfucking tape, and that bitch is gonna pop. You know what I mean? That bitch gonna pop.
What do you feel are current major setbacks right now to any of your plans?
Not having a motherfucking team, not having motherfuckers to fuck with, not having the resources, you know what I mean? To oh yeah, we can go to this show, or we can, you know, get videos by so and so for, you know, whatever the case. Cause I'm not trying to fucking shoot one video, record one song. No, I'm trying to be in that bitch every day. I'm trying to shoot every day. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta make it in this bitch. You gotta live behind a motherfucking camera. I mean, it ain't hard to fucking tell. Like, you know what I mean? You watch the shit happen, and you know what I'm saying? I do the same shit all day, every day. So you can put a camera behind my ass. Look, watch what's gonna happen. I guarantee that bitch gonna pop.
What you sipping there?
That wok. Pouring wok till it ain't no more wok. Fucking hoes till it ain't no more bop. You know what I'm saying? That boy Russian Red. Shout out Russian Red.
So,
fuck with me.
What do you see as like the main mission right now? The main mission that you should be like following to, that'll actually procure your situation and solidify what you want to be and where you want to go with all the things you're talking about here.
Videos. Keep shooting these videos. Get an image out there. Get motherfuckers to see my face. See, hey, this motherfucker ain't playing. You know what I mean? They want to be known for this shit. All right. You know, and that's how I'm gonna come. Be all up in their face with it. You know what I'm saying? Quality music gonna speak itself. I mean, a motherfucker from down here, he gonna definitely feel my shit. He gonna, you know, relate to some of the shit that I say. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Have you ever had any personal, you know what I'm saying, like interactions with anyone with your own music?
Yeah, like from motherfuckers that fuck with me, like some of their people, you know what I mean? Like, I guess friends of friends that have fucking came with those friends, you know, to meet me or whatever. Oh, I fuck with your music, you know what I mean? I fuck with your shit, that shit's hard. Or whatever, fucking cut it on in the whip or whatever. When I pick somebody up, they start fucking singing my shit, cause, you know what I mean? They done heard it before. That shit's pretty tight. That shit happens a couple of times.
Has this COVID-19 issue fucked up any of your plans so far?
Yeah, cause I had a show March 27th. I was supposed to have a show, and that bitch got canceled, and it got rescheduled to June 19th. It's June 19th. It was gonna be at the Paper Tiger, but that bitch is at Retox Bar. Retox Bar. I got tickets right now. $12 is a ticket. Pull up on you.
How do you feel about this coronavirus? Do you think it's real?
Man, I mean, something's gotta be real about it, cause the motherfuckers that are dying, it's all the old folks, you know what I mean? So it could be like, I mean, it could be real or it could be, you know, the motherfuckers that are just that close to death, you know what I mean, that are that old, they just stop caring for them or something. I don't know, bro, because it's like, I mean, I want to believe it's real, but at the same time, with what I'm seeing, I'm like, this shit ain't real. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm wearing a motherfucking mask around the city. I mean,
You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it anywhere.
yeah, but it's fucking stupid, bro. It's got my son, like, my son don't want to wear a mask.
Right.
And how the fuck am I supposed to explain to him, you know what I mean? This is life. This is what we got to do because this, you know what I mean? He don't understand that shit. And they doing this in front of, you know, to all these kids, bro, and that shit ain't right, bro. I mean, I don't know, whatever the little controversy between the 5G and whatever.
5G towers.
Yeah,
and all
you know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Right.
What they're talking about that. Because it kind of makes sense. But I'm like, you know, as me, I'm seeing both sides, and I'm like, you know, like a motherfucking goddamn jury victim or so. I gotta play both parts and see what's really real and what to believe or not. And
Right.
really, it's a lot of bullshit, bro. It really is. With just a little bit that might seem like, oh, okay, this shit might, you know, put this mask on real quick.
You know what I'm saying? I mean? Like, yeah, you start seeing a little like pop here and there. Everybody starts getting that little bit of paranoia.
Hey.
Do you feel like it's just mass fear? Like, I feel like it's just mass fear personally in my account.
Yeah, I do. I do too. But at the same time, like, a cashier was giving me my money back, bro. You know what I mean? She was giving me my money and I gave her like a 50 or something. So it was quite a couple bills. And I had my family in the car and shit. You know what I mean? And before she gave me my money back, she's all sneezing and shit, bro. Bro, I got my money back and I was like, man, the lady behind me, she was like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I got that money, bro. I went outside, put my gas, I popped my trunk. I told my shit, pop the trunk. Put that money in the trunk. And fucking when I got to where I was going, I fucking spraying Lysol, sanitizing and shit. Because, I mean, if the bitch was sick or whatever, you know what I mean? I ain't taking no chance, you know, for my kids, but am I looking crazy for doing this shit or am I, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, yeah.
Am I taking the proper precautions or whatever, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's fucked up right now.
Well, where can the people find you at?
Shit. YouTube, that boy Jaytone. That's DATBOIJAYTONE. I got a Facebook page, that boy Jaytone. Shit, SoundCloud, same thing. Shit, Facebook, same thing. You know what I mean? You can find me through all them bitches. This video that I'm about to drop, I'm dropping this video by that boy KashCutProductions. Shout out that boy Cash, man. He did his damn fucking thing on that. That shit's fire. When I put that out, a lot of motherfuckers gonna know. They ain't even gonna have to ask, bro.